What's up? What's up? What's up? Facebook. Oh man, it's been too long. It has been too long, which I can't help, man. I hate the rain. I really do. Like, I think I like it for a couple of hours where it's like that soothing, nice, rainy thing going on. But truth be told, I really don't like the rain all that much. And we're about to get 3 days of it, but we need it. We need it, man. We haven't gotten a lot of precipitation here in Colorado so far, and we definitely are in desperate need of some moisture so that my yard doesn't end up looking like the desert. So anyhow, I hope you guys are doing really well today. And man, I wanted to talk about something that I hear about really often these days. And guys, excuse me, I'm just kind of trying to configure a couple things here while we're talking. So anywho, I wanted to chit chat with you guys about something that I talk to people about all the time. You know, often, even when it's not during a consultation or something like that, because of what I do for a living, often have conversations with people about what's going on with them, you know, what they're doing in their health, their fitness, their nutrition, whatever. And so often they get real excited when they're telling me about it. And the conversation usually starts with, well, so I'm trying to blah, 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 and then follows up with at some point, and so, you know, I was trying da, 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 and before the conversation is over, the word try has made it in there like a bazillion times. And I really want to, I want to be super clear about that word and what it really means, because I think this gets thrown around all the time. And there's this, you know, there's this nice guy syndrome in society that has told us, hey, you know, just try your best, you know, just try and everything will work out great and no problem and blah, blah, blah. Well, we've all experienced this, right? And it's not just me in having conversations with people about their fitness. But think about this for a second here. So if you're a woman, you've you know, done that thing in the morning where it's like, hey, honey, hey, will you do me a favor? Will you take the trash out for me? And he says, oh yeah, I'll try to do that before I go. How's that end up? How does that end up? Or you know that you've got plans Friday night, right? Friend comes to you and is like, hey, listen, you know, we haven't gotten together in the longest time. I was thinking it would be super awesome if we just hung out for a couple of hours, had a bottle of wine, and just had some good conversation. And instead of saying no, because you know you already have plans and you know you're not going to cancel them, what do you say? Oh, yeah, we can try to do that, right? Yeah, we'll try to do that. Yeah. How does that work out? How does that ever work out? So let's talk about what trying really, really is, okay? Trying is an escape hatch. That's what trying is. It's an escape hatch. It's a defense mechanism. And it's that little escape hatch in our brain that says, hey, if we say that we tried, then we've somehow fulfilled an obligation, right? So let me ask you a question. Let's think about this for a minute here. What would happen if instead of trying, you actually said, I am going to? You committed to something. That nasty, scary, dirty word, commitment, right? For those of you that are in the Fit Executive group, and by the way, for those of you that are watching that are not in the Fit Executive, you need to make your way over here. If you are a professional, busy lady, you need to be in this group. There are over 1,500 women. They're incredible, and we want to have you with us. So message me if you're not in the group and you want to get in. But for those of you in the Fit Executive, last night I posed a question to all of you that said, that asked you, what was the biggest challenge that you've ever had to overcome in your life? And some of you had some really incredible answers. Certainly bigger challenges than I've ever had to overcome. Cancer, a couple of you. It doesn't get a whole lot bigger than that. Changing your relationship status, leaving your husband. That's huge. That's a big one. Doing things like, quitting habits for your kids so that you can make sure that you're around for them. And by the way, if you're watching, let me know that you're here. Say hi. So let me ask you this question. If we were to kind of make this real here, and I would say to you, okay, so if I told you that you go to the doctor and your doctor says that you have cancer, would you say, I think I'm going to try to beat cancer. I think I'm going to try to beat it. I'll try. I'll do what I can. I'll try. Or if you were in a really nasty relationship situation and you said, you know what, I think you wake up one day and you just go, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to leave. I think today's the day I'm going to go. I think today's the day that I'm going to, get control of my life. I think I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I know that, right? Really? No, of course you wouldn't do that. I mean, if something is really, really difficult, you guys, if you're facing some kind of really nasty, hairy, scary challenge, you're going to jump up and you're going to say, no, damn it. I am doing this. I don't give an F what it takes. I am going to find a way to do this. I'm going to find a way to beat cancer. And for the couple of you that posted that in the group yesterday, thank you for the inspiration on that front. And you did. And you did. I am going to change my relationship status and get out of that relationship that is no longer serving me. I am going to do that because it's what has to be done in order for me to live the life that I want to live. So now does the word try, does that whole phrase, I'm trying, does that have a little bit of a different meaning now that we really put it into context and we're honest with ourselves about what it really means? And, as we talk about our health and we talk about our bodies and the things that we want to do in those areas, how many times, honestly, how many times have you drawn a line in the sand and said, I don't care what it takes, I am going to blank. I am going to lose that 15 pounds so that I feel amazing and look amazing, so that I can live the healthy life that I need to live. I am going to quit sugar so that I can stop feeling like garbage every day, so that I can have the energy that I really need, so that I don't end up with pre-diabetes. I am going to. We don't do that. We try. And especially in the context of health, you know what? I think I'm going to, and dieting. Ah, man, my favorite. I think I'm going to try blank diet. I think I'm going to try blank diet. Well, how about instead of trying a diet, you commit to a lifestyle? Do you think you'd get different results if that were the approach that you were taking? I would venture a guess that the answer is a resounding yes. So I want to ask you today, what will you commit to doing? What are you going to commit to doing? And by the way, some of you right now are thinking to yourself, well, Ryan, I really want to commit to changing my health, or I really want to commit to, losing weight or living a healthy lifestyle. What's up, Maggie, you and the Heezy? I really want to commit to changing my lifestyle. I really want to commit to doing something different. But I don't have the answers. I don't know how to do this. And this is where a lot of you stop. And let me clarify something very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Yeah, I know you're committed to a kick-ass. Maggie U is full of a whole bunch of kick-ass, by the way, people. This is where I want to stop you. You think that you're committed until you get to the point where you say, you know what, I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing. And then you stop. And then you stop. Well, if that's what you're doing, then you're trying. Then you're trying. As a mentor of mine would say, you are dabbling. It's a dirty, dirty word around here, you guys. We don't dabble. We don't dabble. If you were really committed, what you would say in lieu of that is, hey, I don't have all the answers. I don't know how to get where I want to go, but I know that I can get there. I know that I am going to get there, come hell or frickin' high water. And I don't care what it takes. I don't care who I have to find. I am going to find somebody that is going to get me where I need to go. And it could be that you thought you found that person at some point, and maybe you did commit, and the person that you thought you found to get you there didn't do the job that they were there to do. Perhaps they failed you. Perhaps they failed you. Maybe you were in a situation where you had somebody, it was a workout partner, and you were relying on each other, and all of a sudden they quit, and then you quit. But that doesn't mean, if you're really committed, being truly committed means you do not stop. You do not stop. And that's because at the end of the day, you know what you want, you know why you want it. We've talked about why so many different times, you guys, and we'll talk about it again a whole bunch, because it is literally the foundation of everything if you're after anything at all in your life, and especially as it relates to your health and your fitness and your nutrition and all that stuff. So here's what I want to know from you today. I want to know what you're committed to. Maggie U is committed to a kick-ass mindset, and I know she is because she proves it every day. What else are you committed to? What are you guys committed to doing? Where will you draw the line in the sand? How far will you go? Will you really go until you actually get where you need to go? Will you go until you reach the finish line, no matter what it takes? Will you find whoever you have to find to get you the answers that you need to get you where you need to go? Will you do that? Will you commit? Stop trying, people. Enough of that shit. We've had enough trying. We've had enough trying around here. It's time to commit. For those of you that are sitting here watching this right now going, son of a bitch, I've been doing it. I have been dabbling. I've been trying, and I'm ready to commit, but I don't know how to do it. If you're ready to commit to your health and your fitness, your nutrition, whatever that looks like for you, you're ready to change your life, then let's jump on a call. Let's have a conversation about it. Let's talk about what you really want. Let's talk about where you want to go. Let's talk about what's not working. Let's talk about the problems that you've had. Yes, Don, as Yoda says, there is no try. Do or do not. So if that's the case, I like that, Rhonda. Just staying healthy so you can live the life. And I think that being committed to whatever life that is important too, Rhonda. I love that. I really do. So if you're ready to get committed to something, let's have a conversation about it. Let's have a conversation about it. I'm going to pop something in the chat box here. Let's see here. So if you are ready to have a conversation about that, and I'll be honest with you, I can't promise that I can help you. I cannot promise that I can help you. I can't promise that you are right for what I do. But what I can promise you is that we will get super clear on what you want and super clear on how to get there. And we'll sit down and hash the whole thing out. So if that's something you want to do, completely free of charge, you guys, jump on a call, www.ryanrlang.com/chat. I hope to get an opportunity to talk to you, ryanrlang.com/chat. I'm Ryan Lang, the Fit Executive. If you're not a member of the Fit Executive, you got to get in there. Send me a message, and I will invite you to the group. Again, over 1,500 women kicking ass and taking names in this awesome group. I hope to see you there. I hope you guys have a great day. Quit trying, get committed, and let's go kick some ass today. Talk to you guys later.